1 table, 10 chairs, and 20 courses in a secret location. It may be hard to believe, but what you are about to see is real. So strap in, but don't forget your sunglasses, because we are about to get UltraViolet. The master chef behind it is Paul Pairet. His fine dining career led him to Istanbul, Hong Kong, Sydney, Jakarta, and finally to Shanghai, where Pairet launches a concept he had been working on nearly 20 years.
It's about experimenting the whole evening.
It's the first restaurant of its kind to unite food with multisensory technology and create a fully immersive dining experience. He calls it UltraViolet. It takes the world's 50 best restaurants list by storm, and Time magazine calls it one of the world's greatest places. In 2017, it gets 3 stars in the Michelin Guide. With all the secrecy and awards, I had to see it for myself. The UltraViolet experience begins at the riverside, with a meeting at one of Chef Pairet's other restaurants, Mr and Mrs Bund. We are welcomed warmly and shown to a table for 10. Here we wait for our fellow UltraViolet diners. Chef Pairet opened Mr and Mrs Bund in 2009. It's a French bistro with a new spin on classic cuisine. It becomes the first restaurant in mainland China on the world's 50 best restaurants list. Welcome drinks are served. This is a Cuvée Reserve cider from Famille Dupont in France. Very nice. Then we are invited to step outside. Are we starting? No. They just want to show us the postcard view of the Pudong district. I asked the staff if I can film, and they agree, but they kindly ask not to spoil all the surprise for the future guests. I promise to do my best. After a few minutes, we are back at the table for our first bite.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it's not that big.
It's one bite onion soup with Gruyere crunch, Parmesan cheese, caramelized onion, and black truffle. The first bite, and I'm already having fun. The soup is nothing short of amazing. We received the menu in the most unusual way. As I'm coming to my senses, we are told it's time to go. We are ushered out onto the street and into a minibus. On board, our guides keep us laughing by telling us the driver just got his license that day. We have no idea where they are taking us. With every turn, the excitement grows. A video on board does a great job of making us even more curious.
Yeah, that thing makes you hungry just to look at it.
Yeah, well, that's the whole idea.
After 15 minutes, just as the ride is starting to get bumpy, we arrive to an underground parking garage in a dirty industrial area. This is a 3 Michelin star restaurant, one of Time's greatest places in the world. It's all just misdirection. And then all is quiet. Any second now we should...
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
We are shown to the dining room. There are no chandeliers or columns here. This place is a tech junkie's dream. LED panels cover the walls and ceiling. Projectors and speakers point everywhere, and mounted in the ceiling are cameras. The staff keeps an eye on each diner to deliver customized service with ultra precision. Today we will be trying the UVC Plus menu. It's a tasting menu with 20 courses in 4 acts. To keep my word with the management, I can't show you everything, but I will show you 1 course from each act. And now, let the show begin. Act 1, the sea. Our first course opens with fiery intensity. Inside is fresh abalone. Abalone shells are said to be a sacred symbol of the sea that can bring guidance and calm emotions. The soundtrack for this course comes from The Ghost in the Shell. It's a classic Japanese anime from the 90s that focuses on self-identity in a high-tech world. The abalone is served with yuzu caramel, dill oil, and lime, topped with leek ash. It has a unique taste, like a combination of seafood and chicken. The fire gives it a smoky flavor, but the dill and lime really punch through. This course is paired with a 2009 Premier Cru Extra Brew Champagne. It's low in sweetness, high in acidity, and has an aroma of spices and fruit. I love to see champagne in the wine pairing. Our second act is called The Land. I want to show you our sixth course. It's called Mushrooms. We are joined by two hardworking tableside chefs in uniform who help us discover 5 mushrooms with 5 unique textures. We have charred peri and shiitake mushrooms, mushroom jelly, lemon pepper cream, mushroom meringue, dry mushroom leather, and golden thread mushroom. The night scene really narrows our senses to focus on the texture of the food, which ranges from spongy to meaty. I can't get enough of this camping theme. For this course, UltraViolet earns the badge for creativity. This course is paired with a young Cordon Charlemagne Grand Cru. Act 3. Asia. The scene takes us to the riverside in Singapore. The doors open, and we are transported to a lively hawker stall. The servers are in character, as workers at a traditional street food restaurant. Blasting from the speakers is a famous Mandopop song from the 80s. The title is A Goose in the Sky. It all fits seamlessly with what's coming. Singapore black pepper beef and Beijing kola duck. The first is a twist of the traditional Singaporean classic, black pepper crab. Here they use beef. It's smoked Wagyu beef sirloin with black pepper sauce served with jasmine rice and butter lettuce. This Wagyu is phenomenal. It's beautifully tender with gorgeous marbling. The wine pairing is a 2016 Corton Clos du Roi Grand Cru from French producer Monty. It's a highly rated, elegant Pinot Noir that pairs well with the red meat. And now, our final act. Dessert. Feast your senses on our 16th course, Lunar Mushroom. The soundtrack is Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. Soon, everyone is singing along. The choreography is absolutely breathtaking. This is the most creative presentation yet. This dessert is mushroom bamboo fungus. Notice how the pattern and shadow of the fungus looks like the surface of the moon. It's freeze-dried with vanilla syrup, seasoned with hazelnut oil and nutmeg, and injected with Yakult, orange blossom, and Grand Marnier sorbet. It's topped with dried bamboo fungus. It's light but crunchy and absolutely delicious. As the meal ends, they roll the credits, giving kudos to the whole production team. What I have shown you today is just the tip of the iceberg. There were 16 courses we didn't show you. To get a closer look, you will have to visit. It will set you back around 1,200 euros for 2 people. UltraViolet is unique, as you have seen. It's theater with food. It's a show. Every move is choreographed and beyond your control. There is no time to get to know the servers or have a discussion about champagne. It's just not that kind of place. It's a ride, like a roller coaster. Just get on and experience it. There were times when I just wanted to shut it all off for a minute, to have some time to focus on these amazing dishes. Sometimes they felt like side characters in this performance, but overall it was a great experience, full of surprises and laughs, touches of nostalgia and elements of mystery. For a moving and unforgettable fine dining experience, put UltraViolet on your list. And that is it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, hit subscribe. See you next time.
You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I